Chosen one, if you found this message right now, understand this is not by accident. Heaven arranged this moment. Something powerful is shifting in your favor, and God is asking you to wake early, not just from sleep, but from spiritual slumber. This morning carries divine weight. There is a bombshell blessing, a sudden revelation, and a supernatural breakthrough waiting for those who are alert in spirit. You've been tested, delayed, misunderstood, and stretched, but today marks a turning point. Prepare your heart, open your ears, align your faith. God is about to move quickly, quietly, and unmistakably in your life. Chosen one, hear this clearly and let it settle deep into your spirit. God is calling you into the early hours because the early morning is not ordinary time. It is sacred ground. It is the quiet space where heaven speaks before the world gets loud. While most people are still asleep, scrolling later, rushing later, worrying later, God is already moving. The atmosphere before sunrise carries divine instructions. It carries healing. It carries clarity. This is why your spirit has been restless lately. This is why you've been waking up earlier without trying. This is why your mind feels active when the world is silent. Heaven has been nudging you. There is something powerful about rising before distractions take over. In the early morning, your soul is softer, your heart is more open, and your spiritual ears are sharper. God knows this. That is why he often speaks to his chosen ones at dawn. He releases strategies when everything is still. He drops wisdom when the noise hasn't started yet. He gives downloads before fear has a chance to interfere. You've been asking for direction, but God says direction comes when you meet him first. Chosen one, many blessings are missed simply because people wake up and immediately enter survival mode. They grab their phones, they rush into responsibilities, they allow stress to lead their day. But God is teaching you a higher way. He is inviting you into alignment. When you give him the first moments of your day, you are telling heaven that your life belongs to divine order, not chaos. You are declaring that your steps are guided, not random. This is why God is asking you to wake early right now. Something is being prepared for you. There is an answer waiting. There is a door quietly opening. There is a shift happening behind the scenes. But spiritual things require spiritual attention. You cannot receive heaven's instructions while your spirit is distracted. The early morning is your appointment with destiny. You may not realize it yet, but God has been rearranging your schedule. He has been pulling you away from late nights that drain you. He has been separating you from conversations that weaken your spirit. He has been urging you to rest earlier so you can rise stronger. This is preparation. This is alignment. This is divine timing. Chosen one, every major breakthrough in Scripture happened when someone made space for God. Moses encountered God in quiet places. Jesus prayed before sunrise. David worshipped in the early hours. These were not coincidences. Heaven moves when the soul is still. And right now God is inviting you into that same sacred rhythm. There are revelations waiting for you that cannot come during noisy hours. There are confirmations that arrive only in silence. There are instructions meant specifically for you that cannot be downloaded in chaos. God is about to speak clearly into your situation, but he needs your attention. This is not about religion. This is about relationship. God is not demanding routine. He is inviting intimacy. He wants you to meet him before the world starts pulling on you. Because once your day begins, everyone wants something from you. But in the early morning you belong fully to him. Chosen one, you've been carrying questions. You've been wondering which direction to go. You've been waiting for signs. God says the sign is your awakening. The sign is your stirring spirit. The sign is your sudden desire to seek him deeper. You didn't create that hunger. He placed it inside you. And hear this clearly. While others sleep through divine moments, you are being called to witness them. The early morning carries healing for your heart. It carries peace for your anxiety. It carries strength for your tired soul. This is where God restores you quietly. This is where He rebuilds you gently. This is where He speaks life back into areas that felt dead. Chosen one, heaven has been watching your endurance. God has seen your silent tears. He has seen your patience. He has seen you standing when you wanted to quit. Now He says, rise early, because what He is about to release requires spiritual readiness. Some blessings arrive softly. Some miracles come silently. Some breakthroughs happen while nobody is watching. This morning is one of those moments. God doesn't always announce His moves loudly. Sometimes He whispers them to those who are awake. And you are being awakened for a reason. You may feel tired physically, but your spirit is being energized. You may feel unsure mentally, but your soul already knows something is shifting. This is not imagination, this is divine awareness. Chosen one, your early rising is a signal to heaven. It says, I'm ready. It says, I trust you. It says, lead me. And when heaven hears that, doors begin to move, situations rearrange, people shift, opportunities surface. God is about to give you clarity that will save you years of confusion. He is about to show you who belongs in your next season. He is about to reveal what you must release. He is about to confirm what you already felt. But this comes when you meet Him first. Do not underestimate these early moments. 5 minutes in God's presence can change your entire day. 10 minutes of gratitude can realign your emotions. A short prayer can unlock supernatural peace. This is where spiritual authority is built. Chosen one, you are stepping into a season where your mornings become sacred, where your silence becomes powerful, where your faith becomes visible. God is teaching you discipline, not punishment. He is building consistency, not pressure. He is shaping you into someone who moves with intention, not impulse. You were not created to live in reaction mode. You were created to walk in divine flow, and the flow begins in the morning. This is your invitation to slow down, breathe, and connect. To speak to God before you speak to people, to thank Him before you face challenges, to align your spirit before you enter the battlefield of the day. Heaven is already working on your behalf, but your participation matters. Your awareness matters. Your obedience matters. Chosen one, rise early, not out of fear, but out of faith, not out of pressure, but out of purpose. Not because you must, but because you are chosen. This morning carries answers. This morning carries peace. This morning carries breakthrough. Meet God there. Chosen one, what God is releasing this morning may feel sudden, intense, even shocking, but understand this clearly: it is not destruction, it is divine exposure. When heaven drops a bombshell, it is not to harm you, it is to free you. It is to reveal what was hidden, remove what was blocking you, and bring truth to places where confusion once lived. You have been sensing it. Something has felt off for a while. Certain situations haven't made sense. Certain people have changed. Certain doors closed without explanation. That was not random. God was setting the stage. He was quietly moving pieces behind the scenes while you were praying, while you were waiting, while you were trying to understand. This bombshell is heaven saying enough. Enough delays, enough deception, enough cycles, enough silent battles. God is about to expose what has been working against you in the shadows. He is shining light on hidden motives. He is revealing who is genuine and who is only present for convenience. Some masks are coming off. Some secrets are surfacing. Some truths are stepping forward without you needing to confront anyone. Chosen one, you don't need revenge. You don't need explanations. God handles exposure Himself. What is being revealed today is for your protection. Some relationships that felt draining will suddenly make sense. Some opportunities that disappeared were actually mercy. Some disappointments were divine redirections. God was blocking what would have harmed you later. This bombshell is not chaos, it is clarity. It is God rearranging your environment so your next level can arrive safely. You see, when you are chosen, not everyone around you is meant to go where you are going. Some people are seasonal, some are assignments, some are distractions. God allows exposure so you don't carry unnecessary weight into your future. There are conversations happening in rooms you've never entered. There are decisions being made in your favor while you sleep. There are doors being opened quietly, and there are enemies being removed silently. God doesn't always announce his victories. Sometimes he just changes your atmosphere. Chosen one, this revelation may come through a message, a phone call, a sudden realization, or simply a deep knowing in your spirit. However it arrives, trust it. Do not ignore what your soul recognizes. God speaks through peace. He speaks through discomfort. He speaks through sudden clarity. Some of what is being exposed will surprise you. Some of it will confirm what you already felt. Some of it will hurt briefly, but all of it will heal eventually. Because God never reveals something to harm you, he reveals it to release you. You've been walking with questions, and now answers are stepping forward. You've been patient with situations that were draining you, and now God is cutting cords. You've been loyal to people who were secretly limiting you, and now heaven is intervening. This is divine separation. This is divine protection. This is divine upgrade. Chosen one, understand this: God only exposes what cannot go with you. If something is being removed, it is because it no longer fits your destiny. If someone is fading away, it is because they were not assigned to your future. If plans are shifting, it is because heaven has better ones. You are entering a season of truth. No more guessing, no more second guessing, no more carrying emotional confusion. God is cleaning your spiritual environment. He is making room for blessings that require clarity. He is preparing space for peace that requires boundaries. He is aligning you with people who can meet you at your new level. This bombshell is not loud. It is precise. It is targeted. It is intentional. God is dismantling lies you believed about yourself. He is breaking agreements you made in fear. He is canceling assignments that were sent to delay you. Chosen one, you may notice sudden distance between you and certain people. That is God creating separation. You may feel less emotionally attached to situations that once consumed you. That is healing. You may feel stronger, clearer, and lighter all at once. That is deliverance. Do not chase what God is removing. Do not explain what heaven is exposing. Do not hold on to what your spirit is releasing. Let it go. God knows exactly what he is doing. This bombshell is also opening doors, unexpected invitations, surprise opportunities, divine connections, sudden ideas, creative downloads, financial shifts. You are moving into a season where blessings arrive quietly but powerfully, where restoration comes naturally, where things start lining up without force. This is alignment. This is acceleration. This is heaven responding to your endurance. Chosen one, some people thought you were weak because you stayed silent. They didn't know you were being trained. They didn't see God strengthening you privately. They didn't realize heaven was preparing you for sudden elevation. Now God steps in, now truth surfaces, now justice moves, now favor activates, and you don't have to fight for any of it. God is doing it. You will see people reveal themselves. You will see situations resolve on their own. You will see paths open that were once blocked. This is supernatural timing. Let go of bitterness. Let go of the need to be understood. Let go of old versions of yourself. God is bringing you into clarity. He is restoring your confidence. He is rebuilding your trust in him. He is reminding you that you are protected even when you don't see it. Chosen one, you survived what should have broken you. You stayed kind in environments that tried to harden you. You kept believing when evidence was missing. Now heaven says, watch what I do. The bombshell is already in motion. It will unfold gently but firmly. It will feel like weight lifting off your chest. It will feel like peace returning to your mind. It will feel like courage rising in your spirit. This is your release season. This is your clarity season. S is your divine exposure season. God is not late. God is not confused. God is not silent. He is precise. And everything being revealed right now is making space for something better. Trust the process. Trust the exposure. Trust the separation. Your next chapter requires truth, and heaven is delivering it. Chosen one, listen carefully, for God is speaking directly to your spirit. The moment you have been waiting for is arriving, and the shift will feel sudden because you were built for it. You have endured seasons that tested your patience, stretched your faith, and challenged your resolve, and all of it has been preparation for this moment. The storms you faced were not to break you, but to shape you. Every tear you shed, every night you spent wondering if you could continue, every disappointment that seemed unbearable, was refining your spirit and tuning your heart for sudden change. God has been quietly working on you in ways you could not see. He has been training your nervous system, preparing your mind, strengthening your soul, and refining your emotions so that when change arrives, you will not collapse under its weight, but will rise with clarity, courage, and authority. You were created to thrive in sudden shifts, to embrace rapid elevation, and to walk confidently into the unknown while others panic. That is why this moment will feel abrupt, but it is divinely orchestrated. Chosen one, understand that sudden change is a sign of divine favor. It is the supernatural acceleration of what you have been working toward for years. What once took months or even years to manifest can now unfold in weeks. What was delayed is now released. What was blocked is now open. Opportunities that seemed impossible will now appear without explanation. People who doubted you will witness your elevation, and those who opposed you will be powerless to stop the destiny God has set for you. Change is coming, and it will feel fast because it is designed to show you that heaven moved beyond human limitations. You have been disciplined, refined, and prepared in private so that you can handle public transformation. You are being shaped quietly so you could rise boldly. God does not rush you unprepared, and He does not elevate you without purpose. Every trial, every challenge, every quiet season was part of this divine curriculum. Chosen one, do not fear sudden change, even if it feels overwhelming at first. Fear is the natural reaction to the unfamiliar, but your faith will anchor you. God has not abandoned you. He is accelerating your life because you are ready. What feels unexpected is not random. It is a carefully timed divine intervention. You will notice doors opening in ways that defy explanation. Connections will appear precisely when you need them. Solutions will come in ways that seem too perfect to be coincidence. This is God demonstrating His power and reminding you that He is the one orchestrating your life. The speed of change is a sign of heaven's efficiency, not your inadequacy. Do not doubt. Do not resist. Do not shrink from what is being offered. Your readiness has been tested, and now your reward is arriving. Chosen one, sudden change often comes with discomfort, but this discomfort is temporary. Old patterns, limiting beliefs, and outdated relationships may be challenged or removed. What once felt comfortable may now feel rest. Rictive. Some people may drift away because they cannot keep up with your new level. Some situations may resolve abruptly, leaving you to adjust. This is natural. This is divine pruning. God is making space for greater things in your life. Nothing that is removed is a loss, it is liberation. Nothing that changes is chaos, it is clarity. Nothing that challenges you is punishment, it is preparation. Embrace this transformation with gratitude, for it signals that you are stepping into alignment with your purpose. Chosen one, every step of preparation you have endured has built resilience. You have learned patience through seasons of waiting, courage through trials, and wisdom through reflection. These qualities are now your tools to navigate sudden elevation. You will notice your confidence growing as you walk into new opportunities. Your vision will sharpen, allowing you to see possibilities that were previously hidden. Your instincts will guide you toward what serves your highest good, and your faith will sustain you through unfamiliar territory. You are entering a season where your spirit will feel awakened in ways it never has before. You will operate with clarity, decisiveness, and peace, even as everything around you shifts. Chosen one, God is orchestrating circumstances that align perfectly with your gifts, talents, and calling. The sudden change you are about to experience is not random, it is precise. It is tailored to your abilities and designed to elevate you into spaces that were previously inaccessible. This is your breakthrough season. It is a time when what you have sown in faith will be harvested abundantly. Resources, opportunities, and relationships will converge in ways that leave no doubt that God is the one leading you. You will see the evidence of His hand in the timing, in the synchronicities, and in the miracles that accompany your journey. Chosen one, as sudden change unfolds, be mindful of your inner state. Maintain your peace, your focus, and your integrity. Do not allow fear, doubt, or anxiety to cloud your perception. Stand firm in the truth that God is with you, guiding you every step of the way. Sudden elevation requires spiritual awareness, emotional balance, and mental clarity. It requires you to recognize opportunities, act decisively, and trust the process even when outcomes are not immediately visible. You were built for this. Your soul was designed to rise in response to divine timing. Your spirit has been trained to handle acceleration, and your heart has been strengthened for the challenges and blessings that accompany rapid transformation. Chosen one, embrace this moment fully. Receive it with gratitude. Step into it with confidence. Do not shrink from what is being offered, even if it feels overwhelming. God is not giving you more than you can handle. He is giving you exactly what you are ready for. This is a season of empowerment, not pressure, a season of expansion, not limitation, a season of revelation, not confusion. What you see unfolding now is the reward for endurance, faithfulness, and obedience. Chosen one, as you navigate sudden change, remember that you are never alone. God's presence accompanies you. His wisdom guides you. His favor surrounds you. His protection shields you. Every challenge that appears is temporary, and every opportunity that arises is divine. You will witness your life moving in alignment with your calling. Doors that were once closed will open with ease. Paths that were blocked will become clear. People who are meant to support you will appear. Resources that you need will flow. Timing that seemed delayed will synchronize perfectly. This is the power of divine acceleration, and it is designed specifically for you. Chosen one, celebrate the changes coming, even before you fully see them. Gratitude for the unseen blessings strengthens your faith and positions you to receive more. Anticipate the breakthroughs. Expect the unexpected, trust the process, remain open to new ideas, new people, and new ways of being. Your readiness will determine the speed at which you step into your next level. Those who resist or doubt may remain stagnant, but you were chosen to move forward boldly. You were chosen to thrive. You were chosen to rise suddenly and powerfully. Your spirit is built to handle rapid elevation, and your life is about to demonstrate it. Chosen one, let your heart be courageous. Let your spirit be unwavering. Let your faith be unshakable. God is activating a season of sudden change in your life, and everything that has delayed you, distracted you, or discouraged you will now serve a higher purpose. What once seemed impossible will now feel inevitable. What once required patience will now yield results. What once caused confusion will now become clarity. This is divine acceleration. This is sudden elevation. This is the reward for your endurance, the fruit of your faith, and the manifestation of God's perfect timing. Chosen one, Embrace this season without hesitation. Step into the new opportunities, the new connections, and the W level of authority that is arriving. Your preparation is complete. Your season has arrived. Your breakthrough is at the door. God has built you to withstand sudden change, to operate with grace under pressure, and to rise into your destiny fully prepared. Receive it, walk in it, and trust that the unfolding of your life is guided by the hand of heaven. Absolutely, chosen one. Here is your expanded fourth keynote, approximately 1,400 words, written as one continuous spiritual speech. No headings, no brackets, fully immersive for narration. Chosen one, now is the time to understand the importance of guarding your energy after God has moved on your behalf. When divine shifts occur, when breakthroughs begin to manifest, when doors open that were once closed, it is crucial that you protect your spirit, your focus, and your peace. The enemy knows that as soon as blessings appear, there will be attempts to distract, deceive, or derail you. Negative influences, draining relationships, and old habits that you thought you had left behind may resurface, testing whether you are prepared to steward the favor that God is giving. This is why guarding your energy is not optional, it is essential. God is entrusting you with new territory, new authority, and new opportunities. And what you allow into your inner world now will determine whether you thrive or stumble in this season. Chosen one, the first step in guarding your energy is awareness. Be mindful of what you allow into your mind, your heart, and your environment. Not every voice deserves your attention, not every opinion is valuable, and not every situation is meant for your involvement. There will be people who try to pull you back into old patterns, who attempt to sow doubt, fear, or jealousy, and who are threatened by your elevation. Do not engage unnecessarily. Do not argue with every naysayer. God has already spoken on your behalf, and you do not need to validate yourself to anyone. Silence, discernment, and distance are your allies in this season. Chosen one, you must also protect your focus. After breakthroughs begin, distractions will multiply. Some will appear subtle, disguised as obligations, requests, or even well-meaning advice. Others will be loud and forceful, trying to draw you away from what matters most. Guard your schedule, guard your mind, and guard your priorities. Say no when necessary, even if it feels uncomfortable. Saying no to the wrong things is saying yes to God's best. This season requires strategic attention. It is not a time to be pulled in every direction, but a time to concentrate on the paths that lead to your higher purpose. Chosen one, protecting your energy also means protecting your emotions. Do not allow anger, resentment, or fear to control your responses. Not everyone understands what God is doing in your life. Not everyone can see the vision you are stepping into. Some will speak against you out of confusion, jealousy, or insecurity. Your job is not to convince them, but to maintain your peace. Your energy is sacred, and it must not be consumed by negative emotions that weigh you down. Practice emotional discipline. Respond with grace. Step away from situations that drain you. Your focus must remain on the blessings unfolding and the favor being released in your life. Chosen one, guard your energy by setting boundaries. Boundaries are not selfish, they are spiritual. Protection. They are the invisible walls that keep your blessings safe from interference. Say yes to what aligns with your purpose, and say no to what diminishes your spirit. Limit exposure to gossip, negativity, and toxic relationships. Create space for prayer, reflection, and alignment with God's voice. Your energy is your currency, and how you spend it will affect the fruit of your breakthroughs. God has entrusted you with this favor, and it requires stewardship. Chosen one, guard your energy through gratitude and worship. When sudden blessings come, it is easy to focus on the excitement of new opportunities and forget the source. Anchor yourself in thanksgiving. Praise God for the unseen battles, the answered prayers, and the doors that have opened. Gratitude is a shield against negativity. Worship protects your heart from pride and fear. It keeps your spirit aligned with heaven, ensuring that the favor you receive multiplies rather than diminishes. Your joy and peace are the foundations on which your new season will be built, and they must be protected fiercely. Chosen one, understand that the enemy will try to exploit any weakness in your energy. Fear, doubt, anger, and distraction are all tools to derail your progress. Recognize them for what they are and respond with faith, not reaction. Your authority comes from God, not from circumstances or other people's approval. When you rise in alignment with heaven, your energy becomes a magnet for opportunities, people, and blessings that serve your destiny. Protect it diligently, and do not let anything or anyone contaminate the flow of favor surrounding you. Chosen one, guarding your energy also involves protecting your time. Time is one of the most valuable resources in this season. Do not waste it on things that do not contribute to your growth, your purpose, or your peace. Prioritize activities, relationships, and opportunities that align with God's plan for your life. Time spent wisely is time invested in your future, and God rewards those who manage their moments with intentionality. Sudden blessings require preparation to handle, and careful use of time ensures you are ready for the responsibilities and opportunities that accompany elevation. Chosen one, spiritual rest is another form of guarding your energy. Do not allow busyness to exhaust you. Sleep, meditation, and quiet reflection are not luxuries. They are essential for maintaining your connection to God and clarity of mind. When your energy is renewed, you are able to discern opportunities, make decisions with wisdom, and navigate challenges without fear or confusion. Neglecting rest invites confusion and exhaustion, which can compromise the blessings God is placing in your hands. Guard your energy by nurturing your body, mind, and soul, and you will remain strong in the face of sudden changes and breakthroughs. Chosen one, guarding your energy means knowing your worth. Recognize that you have been chosen, marked, and prepared for greatness. Do not allow external opinions, criticisms, or comparisons to diminish your confidence. Your value is not determined by human approval, but by God's declaration over your life. When you understand your worth, you naturally protect your energy. You refuse to participate in arguments, dramas, or situations that undermine your peace. You attract what aligns with your calling, and you repel what seeks to pull you back. Chosen one, protecting your energy also involves discernment. Learn to recognize what is beneficial and what is harmful to your spirit. People, opportunities, and experiences may appear appealing, but not everything aligns with God's plan for you. Ask for guidance. Listen for confirmation. Pay attention to how situations make you feel in your spirit, not just your mind or emotions. Discernment is a spiritual skill, and it ensures that the energy you invest produces multiplication rather than depletion. The sudden shifts in your life will require clear vision, and energy protection is the key to maintaining it. Chosen one, guarding your energy after divine intervention is a lifelong skill, but it is especially crucial in this season of elevation. As you step into new opportunities, unexpected blessings, and accelerated growth, your energy will be tested. People may try to distract you, situations may attempt to derail you, and old habits may seek to reappear. Stand firm, protect your peace, maintain your focus, defend your mind, body, and spirit from anything that does not serve your highest purpose. This discipline will ensure that the favor God is releasing multiplies, that the doors opening remain secure, and that your spiritual authority continues to expand. Chosen one, remember that God moves on your behalf, but He expects you to steward the blessings and breakthroughs you receive. Guarding your energy is not optional. It is part of the responsibility that comes with divine favor. When you protect your peace, your focus, your boundaries, and your priorities, you are ensuring that what God has released in your life reaches its full potential. You are demonstrating spiritual maturity, readiness, and alignment with heaven. Chosen one, embrace this responsibility with joy, confidence, and faith. Recognize the importance of guarding your energy as a sacred act that preserves your peace, multiplies your blessings, and ensures your continued growth. Do not underestimate the power of spiritual protection. What you guard now determines the fruit of what is being released in your life. The favor, opportunities, and breakthroughs arriving are designed to elevate you, but only if you remain vigilant, disciplined, and aligned. Chosen one, step into this season prepared. Protect your energy fiercely. Guard your heart, your mind, and your spirit. Set boundaries. Maintain your peace. Focus on what matters most. Rest when necessary. Give thanks constantly. Worship continually. Discern carefully. Stand firm. Your blessings depend on it. Your peace depends on it. And your destiny depends on it. God has chosen you for a life of influence, favor, and elevation. Protect your energy, and you will step into it fully ready, fully aligned, and fully victorious. Chosen one, now you see the truth of what God is doing in your life. He is moving suddenly, powerfully, and with perfect timing. He is revealing what was hidden, removing what no longer serves you, and opening doors you never imagined. Your mornings, your focus, your boundaries, and your faith have prepared you for this moment. Rise early, guard your energy, trust the process, and walk boldly into the blessings God has already set in motion. This is your season of breakthrough, elevation, and divine favor. Step forward with confidence. God's hand is on you, and nothing can stop your destiny.